Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I am very excited. So this week we're going to be setting up 2 weeks leading up to my magical Disney vacation. So we're mostly going to prep the week before, but then you'll see how I set up the week of my vacation for when I come home and memory plan and put all of the little pictures and doodads and stuff. So this week is using the art from Sweet Bean Plans. Also, the washi is like Star Wars treats from Sweet Bean Plans. I thought this was super cute because September is a reading month, so it gets that Disney and reading all in one. I'm not doing too great on my reading so far in September, but it's early, so you know, we're getting there. We have time still. We just started the month. But I hope this would be a little bit inspirational. Let's go with inspirational. I'm looking for a few things for my sidebar. I don't have any of the regular sized stickers of the 1.5 inch, so I'm using Hobonichi cousin size. And I'm going to use some washi to breach the two, like a barrier, to hopefully make it a little bit less apparent that there is a big size difference between them. So this is the week that I am currently in when I'm filming this voiceover, and it's mostly going to be about prep for my trip. I'm going to leave on the 8th, which is Sunday. So the rest of the week is going to be a lot about getting ready for the trip. Also, my husband has the 2nd and the 3rd. He's on vacation. His whole company is on vacation for a long weekend, which is very nice. So I don't anticipate that I'll be getting a ton done on those 2 days. It'll mostly be some errands and then World of Warcraft, because the latest expansion has come out and my mom and my husband and I are all playing together, which is lovely. And so it's going to be a bunch of trip prep, cleaning, stuff like that. I need to I'm the organizer of the house. I know that's shocking. You would never have believed that with the content that I put out here on YouTube, but I am the planner of the house. So when I leave, I'm obviously not leaving my cats alone, but I want to anticipate anything that the humans that are taking care of them might need for themselves, also for the cats. And so I get a little stressed before I leave. I don't know why. The humans are fully capable. It's not like I'm leaving teenagers in my house. Everybody here is an adult who can, I don't know, get their own food and medicine and fully capable of taking care of themselves. And they have for their entire lives. But I am a warrior, so I tend to go a little bit overboard when I am prepping for leaving the house, making sure that I anticipate, more than will ever happen. So I'm trying really hard not to. Also, I'm going to test every single one of my inked pens, and they're all going to be running out of ink and needing to be cleaned. That is for future Rachel. That's post-vacation Rachel. And I am not post-vacation yet. I am pre-vacation. So I'm more worried about to-do lists and shopping and making sure there's plenty of cat treats in the house. Future Rachel will have to worry about pens. So I decided to use these gel pens, and I'm sorry, I don't know where they're from because they were a gift from my amazing friend. She sent them to me for my birthday, and so they write like a dream. I haven't really used a lot of gel pens since I started planning with fountain pens, and they're just such like a pleasure to write with. I had forgotten how lovely gel pens can be. So I'm just marking down that my husband is off on Monday and Tuesday, and that we can check in for our hotel on the 3rd. This is my stash of travel and Disney stickers that I just kept putting together. They're a mix of shops, Megan Renee Plans, Coco and Fluff, Itty Bitty Sticker Co., Sweet Kawaii Design. It's just a little bit of everything that I could find that was Disney. So over the last few months, as I've been planning this trip, I've just sort of like corralled all of my Disney into one place. After the trip, it'll get redistributed into their various spots. But for now, it's all kind of a jumble in one place. And I wanted to make sure that I definitely got checked into our hotel because that's just exciting. And the other big things that have to get done this week are more, there's a few errands that I need to do, obviously, like last minute travel size stuff and changing my Invisaligner and going to the grocery store, things like that. But also, laundry and packing. And it's mostly going to be a to-do list heavy week. And I wanted to make sure that I had a place where that was very, very open, but still, of course, Disney and fun, where I can just write down and like blah, everything that comes out of my head, and I can assign it to a specific day. So my daily pages, I'm going to take from here everything that I brain dump onto these and make a little bit more detailed list. Like if I'm going to go to Target on a specific day, I'll probably make a Target shopping list on a daily page, sort of a thing. So this is just where I can kind of assign what I hope to get done on what day. I got home from traveling to Arizona to be with my sister after her cancer surgery, and I was just exhausted when I got home, and by the time the exhaustion faded, I started having really hideous kidney pain, and so I'm recovering from that, and I'm just sort of wiped out, and I'm trying to balance stressing out, kind of excitedly preparing for my trip with rest. And it's kind of a hard balance when you have, big disabilities. It's hard to figure out what to do and where to stop and when to rest and when to push. So I'm yet again in that spot. And this is how it turned out. This is where we're starting from. And I definitely have to put in a little spot to mark our travel day because that is when the countdown to Disney ends. We're not actually going to Disneyland or anything on the 8th. It's just a travel day, but it will be when the magic begins. And that's pretty darn exciting. It's an amazing way, no matter how tired I am, if my kidney hurts, no matter what, this is going to be such a fun trip because I'm going with my husband, one of my favorite people in the world. Our best friends are meeting us for food and lunch, and one of my best friends is like hanging out with us at the parks. It's going to be just awesome. So no matter what goes on and what shenanigans happen, it is going to be an amazing trip. And yeah, so I don't know if you can tell how excited I am. I am so excited. By the time you see this, I will be back, and hopefully you follow me over on Instagram and saw all the amazing food and friends and wonderfulness. But I also wanted to show you how I set up for a week where I know I'm going to be gone. It's not going to be something stressful, so I'm not taking my planner. It's going to be something fun, and I just want to have a place to come back and write down my favorite memory of the day or something I was very grateful for, or just have a little bit of that fun in my planner. So I just set it up with like the bones, and my intention is that I'm going to print out pictures, or I'm going to do a little bit of journaling, or I'm going to paste in the receipt from wherever we went. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like a normal planner spread. And I just wanted to show you how I set one of those up in case you have a trip or are going to be doing something fun. You can do this with just a day. Like sometimes if I have a very nice date with my husband, I will leave the day sort of open like this so that I can put in pictures or write memories or paste in the play bill or, just something fun. It's nothing earth-shattering here. I'm sure I do exactly what a billion other planners do, but I thought it would be fun to show you because I was setting up 2 weeks all at once. I'm going to take this opportunity to remind you, if you like this video, to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing because we'd love to have you and it really helps out the channel. So I'm going to put on some music, speed this up a bit, and I will let you see how I get all set up for my Disneyland vacation. And I'll see you when I'm back. Thanks for watching.